What is going on, you guys? The J1 8000 here. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and do something a little different. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a gym that I made in Minecraft. So first, alright, so this is the pool that I got here. So yeah, I was already in this world earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and head outside and start from fresh. So yeah, as you guys can see, I was in here the other day, but I'm going to go outside and start off fresh. And I'll go ahead and show you guys around. Alright, so as you guys can obviously tell that this is the parking lot. The parking lot of the gym. And this is where I made some sand volleyball courts over there, and here you got the bathrooms. Yep. And yeah, I am, as far as my avatar that I'm using, I am using Rosalina. So, so yeah, here we go. Here we got the sand volleyball courts. And I use spider webs for the nets. Here, I'm gonna sit on my sofa. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and head over and show you guys what I got on the other side of the parking lot. Oh, and as far as like what else I'm using that building for, that's probably like stuff to get set up and whatnot and what to do. And here I made the, over there, I made a track field here, and then this is where, like, where you can play, like, soccer, football, lacrosse, or capture the flag, you name it, as far as what you can play on fields like this. And yeah, that's where, like, what keeps track of the score with whatever the heck people are playing. I'm sorry, it kind of got a little sloppy there as far as the edges and the corners of the track field. Sorry that got a little sloppy, but all right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what's on the inside of the oh yeah, and this is where the bathrooms are as well. In fact, I think I might add some things later on as far as, like, what kind of sports equipment to get. I think I might do that later on. At some point. But anyway, alright, now it's time to go ahead and show you guys what's on the inside of the gym. And I'm usually not one for using... Actually, you know what, since... I think I'll go ahead and use some music right now, because I usually like working with my own music, but since I'm not working right now, I think I'll use some of my own music. So, but anyway. Actually, you know what, I think other people, you know what, I'll just leave it, because I've seen some tour videos where people don't use music. But anyway, now we're on the inside, and so yeah, I tried to make this look somewhat like the MU Rec Center, which is the University of Missouri. So as you guys can see, like, this is like a check-in area, like where people would go to check in. And this room right here, I made this to be like a room where you can where you could use a tennis racket and throw a ball and hit it against the wall. That's what these two rooms are there for. And this is where you would see the score as far as keeping track. And also, as you guys can see here, I got the indoor track as well. And this right here is for like whenever you, And here's some more basketball courts as well. And this is like for people who like want to practice diving or jumping or whatever for like the swim area. And I'll show you that later on. So yeah, and I'll go ahead and show you guys in here of where this is where the rock wall is. Yep, the University of Missouri has a rock wall as well in their gym. It's just that I decided to put it in a different place. Because at the University of Missouri, the rock wall is located by the weight room and the room with all the machinery. So yeah, I know there's a lot of bubbles in the way. I just like to use night vision and potion swiftness as well, as far as getting around places. And this is like for when you want to do like curl-ups or stuff. And here I got some more volleyball courts as well. Yeah, in there and up the. In there is where the machinery is, and in here is where the dance yoga studio is dance yoga room is located. I'm kind of thinking about wanting to put lights up there. Let's see, hang on. Oh, yeah, I don't know, but I'll have to look inside the MU Rec Center to see if there's. I'm pretty sure that there's lights located up on the ceiling as far as this area. But anyway, okay, now to go ahead and show you guys the pool. Alright, so here's the door to the pool, and here, I just love this love the way I built this. Alright, well first of all, I'll go ahead and show you guys, like, this is like the area where you would put mats and where you would put the mats and do the abdominal work. Yeah, I think for technical reasons, yeah, you don't quite see everything from a certain distance, but yeah, this is like the where you can do all the abdominal workouts. And I decided to make it, and this is like also where you could watch people swimming as well, and I tried to make this like an Olympic-sized pool. So yeah, there's multiple lap pools that I put in this area. And from here you can also see like the machinery room and the dance and yoga room there. I'm sorry, I want to go ahead and just look really quickly because I just love the way I put everything here. I just love this the way this was made, how cool this was. But anyway, so yeah, alright, so now time to go ahead and move on. And this is where you can get water as well. Alright, so this is where I put the okay, so this is where I put the women's locker room. And in here is the men's locker room. Oh wait, no, it's just a bathroom. No, never mind. But all right, so here is where you can do more yoga as well, and this is where the music. That's where the music plays. Decided to put that there for music. I put some lockers there as well. Alright, so I think this is where I put all the locker rooms. I'll go in the men's room to show you guys. Okay, so yeah, from here you can also go through this door right here to get to these basketball courts. In fact, first I'll go ahead and show you guys around in the machinery room. Alright, so this is where I put the treadmills for where people want to run, and as far as like where they're placed, as far as where the machinery room is at the MU Rec Center, like I said, I tried to make this look somewhat... The MU Rec Center inspired me to make this gym, because it's so nice. But that first area that I just showed you guys, yeah, it pretty much looks the same as the MU Rec Center with the way it's built. But as far as where I put the machinery room, I decided to make a little bit of adjustments. And also, yeah, like I said, from the machinery room, you can see the outdoor pool. I mean, the Olympic pool, the slap pool. Yeah, so this is where you can lay down and try and lift this. And this is where I put some machinery where you can like sit down and then try and pull that down and like lift it up. And here's where you can sit down and then pull that back and forth as an exercise. And this is where you stand right here. I think I showed you guys that. No, never mind. Basically, you stand here and then you pull this up and down as an exercise. And as far as this, you just for this, I made to one of those machineries where you stand right here and then you pull one of them this out and then back in, and then one of them out, back in. And yep, I made the same thing there, and this is made some more big weights there. Actually, I kind of forgot what some of this stuff was, but I'm pretty sure I had it there for a reason. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, but yeah, for this you sit down and then you pull those two back and forth. I mean, you can look up images of the MU Rec Center to get an idea of like what I wanted to make for the machinery. And this is the just regular weight room where you can find some weights, pull to like lift. This is where I would put them. And then yeah, you can sit here. Oh, you could like lie here or sit there to lift them. Okay, yeah, now actually I want to go ahead and actually, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm good to go in this room. Okay, actually, you know what? Okay. Something else that I didn't show you guys. Yeah, alright, so I didn't show you guys this side of the pool, the lap pool yet. This is where you would jump off and dive into the pool. Obviously, in real life, since it's really not that deep, that would not be a good. From that height, it would not be safe to jump in this pool that's only that shallow. But anyway, so. But then I made some small diving boards as well. Obviously, with what I use, it's not. In real life, you wouldn't want to use what I used here for making a diving board, but okay, well, I should probably go ahead and, yeah, I used stone slabs, so I think I just had to add one more there. And this is where I put some more locker rooms in. Yeah, this is kind of like an awkward, or kind of a weird place to put the locker rooms. Especially the men, since it's way down over here. But I just didn't know where else to put the locker rooms for the pool. Because the locker rooms that I made out there by the machinery, I just didn't want... Yeah, there's just really no other way to get around. Alright, I'll show you guys this path later on. Let's see, because I think there's still something else I've yet to show you guys upstairs. Alright, hang on, maybe... No. Yeah, now I'll go ahead and show you guys, like, how to get to the dance room and the yoga room. Yeah, this is where, you would place the mats. And yes, I built this all with my own hands. Like, I literally, actually no, but, this part kinda wasn't. I made this part to look like the MU Rec, but I really did not have any help. Which is probably a proper way of saying that. Okay, I'll just show you guys at least what the men's locker room looks like. So basically... Ah, gosh dang it. The door is so narrow. So yeah, this is the locker room. Yeah, I tried to make this locker room look somewhat like the MU Rex as well. This is where you would go to the bathroom as well. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this is where the showers are located. And as far as how long this took me, believe it or not, it took me like a couple months or so. So that kind of... Yeah, and this may all seem a lot to do within a couple months or so. Some of you guys may think that... Oh yeah. And those are the TVs as well, if some people want to watch some TV while they're working out. See, I might put a TV in there as well. Actually, you know what? I'll do that at a different time since right now I'm still giving y'all a tour. Alright, so yeah, this is where the dancing... Now, as far as getting to the dancing and yoga room, or whatever kinds of exercises they want to do in here, yeah, this is it. See, I just wanted to show you guys how to get there, and you can see the basketball court from here, and you can see the lap pool from here. Yeah, out there is where you would sit just to wait there until whoever is teaching that class is ready for you to go in. And this is I made this to be like a punching bag room, and then here you can do curls there in that room as well. And gosh dang it, I should put some more lights in this room as well. Because this project was freaking huge. This was a huge project for me. I got it done a lot done. I got, like, as far as, like, covering it up, it took me... I did a lot sooner... As far as covering it up, it took me a lot sooner than expected to get it done covering it up. But yeah, okay. Alright, now to show you guys the pool. Okay, well, actually, so... This is another room where you can use a tennis racket and a tennis ball to hit it against the wall. There as well, but now it's time to go ahead and show you guys the pool. Alright, so this is the indoor pool. So yeah, I made these chairs for, like, if you want to put your stuff there. If you decide not to go into the locker rooms to change. Okay, you know what? I should have put some okay, like, for a future project, or for a future thing to do, I may put some locker rooms, build some locker rooms out there. That's one thing I could have done. But anyway, time to go ahead and just keep showing you guys around this pool area. Wow. Can't believe that I'm just now realizing there are things that I could add on to this. But yeah, this is like a lot. I mean, you can look. I tried to make this look somewhat like the indoor pool for the MU Rec, so you can look up images of what that looks like. And this is like a little chill room, chill area near the lazy river. And I tried to make, yeah, it's a awfully small lazy river, as you guys can tell. This is just the whole, just the swim area. Now, as far as this area right here, I made this area just to be like a little small little whirlpool, because the indoor pool at the MU Rec Center has a whirlpool. And over here is where you would get water and... Okay, actually there is one small thing I want to go ahead and add here, which is a, which is like where you would get the towelies. Okay, and this is where you would put all the empty towels. I know it's small. Now this, alright, oh, wait, okay, this is where the steam room would be. So first, sorry to hold up on this, but I think it's essential that I put what this room here is for. Oops. Okay. Oh, gosh dang it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, in there is the steam room. And this is where you would shoot some hoops in there. Alright, I want to go ahead and just keep the Swift Potion with me. And so yeah, this is the tables, where another place where you can put your stuff there as well. Put some more chairs there. I actually recently added these chairs on as well. And in here is the wait, oh man. Alright, so I didn't write what this room was. Sorry if I misspell sauna. Okay, so yeah, here is the sauna. I think this probably like runs, I'd put that there to run like the heat and stuff in it. Let's see, I think this kind of looks a little bit bigger than the sauna that I go in at the MU Rec Center. Okay, yeah, this definitely looks bigger, just thinking about like, because I've been in it before. Yeah, like whenever I'm sitting at this corner or this edge, yeah, it does seem a little bit bigger. But anyway, so now to show you guys the outdoor pool. Oh yeah, actually one more thing before I show the outdoor pool, which I think I will be going to the outdoor pool at the MU Rec Center instead of the public pool that I go to in Columbia. I will be going to that MU Rec pool soon, once Mizzou starts. So yeah, basically, this little passage area right here, I think around this area, I will be adding the locker rooms, or I'm gonna try to. So yeah, I think maybe around this area right here, I may like kind of thinking about getting rid of these windows right here and putting the locker rooms there instead, because I think either way for swimming it would be nice to have locker rooms. And personally, for the locker rooms compared to the MU Rec pool indoors, I think this area right here may be a more convenient spot for locker rooms. But yeah, like I said, this little passage area just leads through the... You can go right through this passage area to the lap pool. Pretty cool, huh? Or you could go through these locker rooms and then just make your way right through this way. And get to the regular indoor. Now, like I said, I'm kind of thinking about wanting to put some lights here as well. I'll double check if there's lights in the indoor pool at the MU Rec. But for now, I'll show you guys the outdoor pool. Alright, so this is where the lifeguard would sit. Now, as far as this area right here, again, you can look up images of what the outdoor pool looks like at the MU Rec Center. I thought this was supposed to be like a hot tub, but apparently it's not. It doesn't have the amount of heat that a hot tub would have. And here you would just hear some seats where you can lay out, and I put some more there as well. And also, yeah, this is kind of like something else you can lay on or sit down. I made more of those here around this area as well. And this is the basketball. This is where you could shoot some hoops there while you're in the water as well. So yeah, now as far as an overall view, yeah, I'll just go ahead and hover over just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like from above. And yeah, it's freaking huge. But yeah, alright, now I'll just go ahead and wrap up by going in front of the gym again. Yeah, but yeah, like I said earlier, as far as covering it up, it took me a lot sooner than expected to get done with that part. But anyway, so yeah, this is my tour of the gym that I made. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.